Welcome back, gentlemen. Today I wanted to post a little bit of a chill video. Just wanted to pull up, talk, check out this new Thunder Valley that came out on shop. I actually think this track is pretty sick, better than the ARL version of Thunder Valley, I can't lie. But in general, I wanted to just kind of hang out, chill with you guys, and talk about the state of moto games right now, because I think the state of moto games is the worst that it's been maybe ever in the modern era. I mean, we have MX bikes, and other than that, it just feels very stale. There's MX Sim, which is also stale, very old. There's not a lot of new players going to MX Sim, to be honest, and the same thing seems to be happening with bikes. This game is just getting a little bit played out, in my opinion, but I have been grinding it to try and get better lately, just specifically so that if I'm making videos on it, it's a little more enjoyable to watch. And, you know, with the milestone games, there's been nothing on that front. We've got MTG, which is, I mean, what the hell is going on there? Does anybody know what's going on with MTG? That's just... they just keep asking for more and more money. Recently, I think they just posted asking for like almost $600 for an alpha key, which is crazy considering how much they made off their Kickstarter and how many people pre-ordered. Those people are just shafted, I guess. I don't really know what is even going on there, but it's kind of crazy to see that happen because all the hype was surrounding MTG. And people thought it was going to replace bikes, and it was going to go to console and be the next big thing, and it just is not delivering at the moment. But apparently there's supposed to be an early access that's dropping, I believe in November is supposed to be the plan. But I don't think they've followed anything on their timeline so far, like, at all. So we'll see if they stick to that. If they do, I would actually be sort of impressed, I can't lie. But I mean, that covers most stuff there. We got the milestone games where there's nothing there. They got MTG, which is supposed to be coming out, but it might just never come out. It might just be like GTA 6. Then MX Bikes, everything is paid for now. I mean, even this track I'm playing on. And it's just... the entire online is broken right now. I think there might have been an update to fix it. There was literally just an update like 10 minutes ago. I fired up the game and there was an update. So maybe that actually fixed the online, but I know there was an update yesterday and that didn't fix the online. The online was still broken after that update yesterday, so I don't know what that was about. And it's just kind of upsetting to see that we haven't had literally anything new, anything good really to play in terms of moto gaming. It's been bikes or nothing. There's Legends, which has been getting updates, but not a lot of people, including myself, really loves the physics of Legends. I just think they're kind of... they're just kind of shits, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. They're just very unrealistic. They're very... and I'm not even big into realism. I just don't love how insane and over-the-top the physics are in Legends. They had those experimental physics the last time I was on. So I don't know how far they went with those, but from the videos that I've seen, it seems like most people still play on the old physics. As I need to stop pushing so hard. Holy shit. I need to stay up. But really, the big news has been this MTG drama because, I mean, they're asking for more money. First, the company went public a few days ago, and now they have the alpha keys for $600, and it's just... it really leaves people scratching their head like, what's going on, you know? Why has there been almost no gameplay delivered and no progress shown on any of their systems that they promised? Like, I really wanted to see the ranked system get implemented and, you know, put into place. Like, they wanted to do something like exactly the same as iRacing, really. It was going to be just copy and pasted from iRacing, but I don't know if we're ever even going to see that. I think we'll be lucky to see the game even come out, to be honest. So it's kind of sad to see because everybody wants to see a good new moto game come out, and everybody's kind of starving for something to play right now, including myself. And I don't know, there's that, I guess MXGP 26, right, is on the horizon. That was gameplay was shown from that, and it didn't look that awful, to be honest. Which we'll see how that goes, because MXGP 24 was terrible. That game was so bad. As I just keep fucking crashing, man. Holy. It's terrible. Nobody's gonna want to watch if I just keep crashing all the time. But yeah, overall it's just kind of sad to see the state that things are in, especially when there was a golden era. And I think it's really just a reflection of gaming in general in its current state. Like, games are just, it seems like everybody's just in it for the profit. No game developer actually wants to develop a game because they love making games or they have a sick vision. It's just, oh my god. It's all just kind of for profit. They all just want to make money. Even like Call of Duty now, Activision is like literally studying people's minds so that they can implement the best way to get them to go to the shop and buy new skins. And it's just, I just really am left thinking, like, what are we doing here, you know? Why are we not spending that time, that money, making a better game that people will buy, rather than trying to get people, you know, addicted and buying in-game cosmetics? It's just really terrible. We used to have games that, like Dirt 2, that I just uploaded. That game is so good. Like MX vs ATV Reflex, all from a similar era. Before that, we had Untamed, and then after that, we had Alive, which I know Alive was a little less popular than Reflex, but still was a very good game. And even like the first Monster Energy Supercross game, I think was pretty good. Like it was a pretty solid game that a lot of people enjoyed. A lot of people enjoyed the first Monster Energy Supercross, and then for some reason it just went downhill. Every single game, the game got worse and worse and worse, and everybody's just kind of left like thinking, what the fuck's going on? Why can nobody get it right is really the question that I think everybody in this industry is asking right now across almost all games. Really, everything has kind of felt pretty stale. Why can't anybody get anything right is, I think, the question of the day. And I don't know. I don't know the answer. I wish I did. But I'm hoping that somebody can give us the answer. And somebody can either get it right or tell us why there's such a struggle. But I think the reality is that everybody's just greedy and money hungry or lazy. And they don't want to put in the time. It's got to be one of those two. It's got to be either they don't want to put in the time like they used to, or it costs too much. So I don't know which it is, but hopefully we could find out. Hopefully we can get some of that energy back that we used to have in the old days of gaming, and even in like movies, man. Like, you look at the CGI in some of these older movies, like Transformers and like Pirates of the Caribbean came out in like 2000. What the fuck? Why do I keep crashing? This is rage bait, bro. This is random ass crashes. But like I was saying, Pirates of the Caribbean came out 2000. Oh, I want to say 2004, 2005, something like that, around that era. And the CGI in that movie looks better than any movie that's come out in the past 5 years. And then you think like, well, what's everybody doing? We have all this new technology, and this game is pissing me off. You have all this new technology, and nobody can do anything with it. And I'm really hoping that Rockstar just blows everybody out of the water and makes all these game devs look like absolute idiots, to be honest, because it's really rough. It's really sad to see how, you know, people used to think back in the day that if games are this good now, then how good are they going to be in 20 years? And it's like, actually, they're going to be worse. they're going to be just a bunch of slapped together dog shit. And yeah, they're just going to be substantially worse. And then you go, well, that doesn't make any sense. How are they going to be worse if technology's better? And oh, well, it doesn't make any sense. That's the worst part, is there's no identifiable reason why we can't actually have something better than we used to get in 15 years ago. But We still have some people putting in some effort, you know, like these MX Bike Shop tracks, although it's paid, which is a whole conversation in and of itself, but at least we get solid tracks like this, even if they make me angry. Let's see if we could actually, like, be consistent here. I don't think I've put in one semi-decent lap. I mean, I know I'm just been talking a lot, but holy hell. This has been a rough showing. I feel like I could talk very easily on a call, but I hop on camera, I have to think of shit to say, and my brain starts getting short-circuited. Here we go. Let's see if we can put in a decent lap. Actually make this track look good. I highly doubt it, but we're gonna try. I like this outside here. Super smooth. You can kind of triple into this roller here. Oh, I OJ'd a little bit, but we're good. Kind of struggle up this double, but stay on this outside, carry as much speed as possible. Oh, we'll go a little on top of it. All right, all right, all right. Not a bad start. I'm not very deep in the lap, though, unfortunately. This is the right side. Are we dead? I feel like I downsided that roller there, and it still just blew me up. I didn't even launch that far. Oh, man, Paboso. We love you so much. Oh, get me off. Get me off!